the two candidates to become the representative of of Earth are the current undefeated legend Shiva. What? Sako. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Who is this? Another immoral being to challenge me in a battle to become the very best duelist in the multiverse. I keep saying the multiverse. I mean, in the universe. Battling to become the best duelist of our world and the representative. Well, I tell you, if I beat you, which trust me, I will, then I will become the representative for Earth. For the struggle between the universe. My name I forgot now. Oh my god. My name is Sako. I will become the representative of Earth and fulfill my dream. Well, and in the other corner, Ilman. And in the other corner, Imos. A legend which wants to defeat the undefeatable. Now, let's duel, Emos. Yeah, indeed. I will become the representative of Earth. Say that when you're crying on the floor. I could say the same about you. Then let's do it. I take the first move. I'll start off by activating a spell. It's my fusion substitute card. Now, by banishing one monster from my deck, I can fusion summon using monsters that are in my hand or on my field. The monster I banish is the Golden Sword Soul. Then, with fusion substitute effect, I fuse Fallen of Albus with the Golden Sword Soul, creating Albion, the branded dragon. Then with Albion, the branded dragon's effect, I banish Fallen of Albus from the graveyard. In order to draw one more card out of my deck. And if that card happens to be a spell card, then and you take 500 damage for every spell in my hand. 4 spells. So you take 2,000 damage. Lucky move. Luck or skill, fool. Then, with Fallen of Albez's effect, I can return him. I could return it to my hand by discarding 1 card. I discard Fusion Recycling Plant. Oh wait, hold on. I discard Awakening the Dragon to add Fallen of Albez back to my hand. When I do this, I can summon a token for every card except Fallen of Albez in my hand. So I summon 3 tokens. Then I activate the Fusion Recycling Plant spell. I get to add a polymerization from my deck right in my hand. So I'll add the Fusion Gate card. Then I'll activate it, which destroys Fusion Recycling Plant. Then I summon Fallen of Albez. Then I'll fuse Fallen of Albez with the token that was created. And since tokens can take any form, I use it as a dark attribute monster, which means I could summon Lubilin, the Searing Dragon. And with Lubilin's effect, I could summon any amount. I could summon all the banished monsters. The Golden Sword Soul and Fallen of Albez, and the token that was just fused. Then I activate the Golden Sword Soul's effect. Not only can I add a branded sword trap to my hand, but I also get to summon any amount of tokens I want. But since I only have 2 more tokens in my deck, I'll just summon these. Then I activate the Golden Sword Soul's second ability. When it's next to a fusion monster. When it's next to a fusion monster, I get to add any level 4 monster from my deck that I want. I get to add a monster the same level as the fusion monster or the monster itself from my deck. So I add my Starlight Siege, which isn't called Starlight Siege, but I'll add it anyway. Then I'll fuse Fallen of Albez with Excelliarly Exceeded token to fusion summon. Sprint the Iron Dash Dragon. Next, by banishing a token from my grave in one of my field. I could special summon Fallen of Albus from my graveyard. Then I'll use it to fuse with the final token to create Titanicalad Ash Dragon. Then I fuse, then I activate the effect. Oh wait, no, I still got 2 more tokens. I banish a token, and one from my graveyard to summon Fallen of Albus. Then I fuse Fallen of Albus with Spinard the Iron Dash Dragon. I fusion summon. Brigade the Glory Dragon. Then I resurrect Fallen of Albus with the same effect that I've done like 4 times. And once again I fuse it, this time with Albion the Branded Dragon. Why are you wasting your dragons when you've got that pathetic Golden Sword's soul there? Because this summon requires a fusion Synchro Caesar Link monster. So now I summon Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. Admit it, you've already lost. Next, I will lay 2 cards face down and end my turn for now. For now? You kidding me? That's the longest move I've ever seen. Well, my draw! First, I summon Noble Knight Spear Holder in attack mode. Attack mode? Yes, attack mode. When I summon him in attack mode, I'm allowed to special summon a higher level monster right from my hand. Garderia, the mystical dust kaiju. And when Garderia is on the field, I can act. And when there's and now Noble Knight Spearholder's ability allows him to change its level to level 8. Overlay! Even though the monster I'm about to summon is level 9, but we'll ignore that. Overlay and XC summon. Number 9, Dyson Spear. It's bigger than the fucking sun. And I'm not even done yet, 'cause it's overlay time. And by that I mean rank up. Hyper rank up magic. Utopia Force. Rank up. XC's a change. Rank 10. Chaos number 9. Chaos Dyson Spear. It's so chaotic. And not only that, but hyper rank up magic Utopia Force becomes an overlay unit for the XC summon monster. For the ranked up monster or whatever. You ever gonna let that happen? You have let it happen, you mug. But not really, because Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon, has an ability. What kind of ability are we talking here? an ability which once per turn allows you to destroy one monster on your field. Then you take half its attack points as damage, and I can do this during your turn, meaning that my Dyson Spear is decimated. That's right. Destroy Dyson Spear! Not only that, but you take half its attack points as damage. Need help. This guy. He's just too powerful. Oh well. I activate an effect from the graveyard by banishing Gardaria. I can special summon a monster from my deck. It's the same level or less. So I guess I can summon any level 8 or lower monster. So I summon Dark Lord Naston. Why? That's like asking why you did all the things you did. Does it matter why? It does, kind of, but, anyway. With Dark Lord Naston's ability, I can add a spell card from my deck right into my hand. And the one I add is Red Cup Magic, the 7th one. Next, I activate it. This allows me to summon a monster for the extra deck. Number 104, Masquerade. Then I can use it to summon a monster of 1 rank higher. Chaos number 104, Umbrella Horror Masquerade. And not only that, but Red Cup Magic, the 7th one. Then becomes an overlay unit. His wizardry will stop you in eternity. Next, I lay 1 card down. And now, Masquerade! Destroy that dragon! Which one? I've got 4 on the field. Destroy his Lubellion the Searing Dragon. That's not gonna work. Because Lubellion has an ability where if there's another dragon on my... if there's a fucking another level 8 monster on my field, I could swap the attack to that monster. So I pick Mirror Jade the Ice Blade Dragon. No. So my Masquerade's destroyed. But they hit about the same attack point, so your Mirror Jade is also destroyed. What? How is it not destroyed? Because my mirror jade dragon. Because just before it got destroyed, I activated. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing that. Because it has an ability which means it can't be destroyed in battle if I just give up another monster. So I gave up the golden. I just banished another monster on my field. So I banished the golden sword soul. And I activated the golden. Now, since I banished it, I can activate the golden sword soul's effect. And add a monster to my hand. I add Keeper of the Dragon magic. Dark Blue and Nasted attack! Attack Titaniclad Ash Dragon. Well, I activate Titaniclad's effect. What does that do? By banishing one of my other dragons. By banishing another monster, he gains that monster attack onto this move. No. I'm not going out to you. I activate the Unending Nightmare Trap card. At the small price of 1,000 life points, I can negate that ability. 100 damage to me, but since you only had 200 life points left, and you activated your Unending Nightmare Trap, which deals you 1,000 damage, you lose the duel. I knew that was going to happen, but at least I went out to on my own end instead of to one of your pathetic attacks. Instead of to one of your pathetic counters. Yes, I am Earth's protector, the spirit itself. I am the spirit of Earth. I guess you could say. I am Earth itself. And its place, its survival, its hopes, its dreams.